live, I believe. You know, if I've done things correctly, which I believe I have. Let me see. There we go. Everything looks good. No complaints here. Alrighty, well, welcome. We're back on Subnautica today. I'm not sure how far we're necessarily going to go in terms of, like, progressing, but, yeah, things are interesting. So, a small disclaimer. Since last time, I apparently made a mistake last time we played. It didn't hit save. Now, don't worry. We're not reliving last time. I went through and did everything we basically did last time, as well as scanned a couple parts that I didn't scan last time. It's nothing much. We just grab a couple new things that we can craft. I did not go hunting for many resources, aside from a diamond in a cave that I want to explore today. But other than that, things are mostly the same, so I wouldn't worry too much. Just things might be slightly different. That's the main thing. Anyway, with that in mind, I'm feeling about today, honestly. Things are going pretty well. I'm looking forward to seeing how things progress, so to speak. And otherwise, yeah, things should be good, ideally. You never know. Things go wrong all the time. I have no control. It's just how it is. So anyway, hope everyone's having a good night today. I certainly am so far. With that in mind, we're just doing a couple last checks. Nothing too big. And then we're going to get started. Because I really want to know what happens next. Let's do this. Game should appear in a moment. I will have to move the notification thing either way, though. Let me do that. Move it all the way over here. I missed the piece. No. No. And it can sit down there with chat. Speaking of chat, I think we want chat bigger. Just a tiny bit. Let me also make that make sense. I'm just doing the last 2 bits setup. Okay, things are good. Things are good. With that in mind, I think we ought to get started. So, Subnautica. Unlike last time, we are over at the island, because we're going to be starting off with exploring a cave I found. As for what's in said cave and what to anticipate in there, I found a diamond. And after that I was like, oh, so this is worth looking at. So we're back here. The Sunbeam basically just exploded, and I don't know why I have that pinned into blueprints. Let me just unpin that. So, I decided while we were here just waiting to go up here and have a look to see where, like, these lead, because they keep going past the base. So I thought, oh, so there's more than the purple tablet here. And then we discovered this area. So I was like, okay, we got stuff. Question is, what sort of stuff? That is what I intend to find out today. Granted, we might need to change out the battery on one of my items soon, because this flashlight, yeah, not going to work forever. So, let's use it sparingly. It's a decent cave. Best part is I don't have to worry about freaking air. Love it. Okay, go. Oh. Yeah, something tells me I don't want to fall down there. That seems like a bad idea. Looks like we need to recharge this one with a new battery. Let's go with that. Although, let's be careful not to waste it. Because once we run out of batteries, we're effectively not gonna manage very well. It is what it is. So I'm more curious about this way, if anything. There's a way up here. I think that is where we were. And this leads up top. There's nothing major, but it is worth noting. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. I don't know. I imagine we'll find some good stuff here, but it's hard to say. Let alone, I have no idea where this is leading. Ow! Oh, you are hostile. Okay. I see how it is. You've never injured me before, and now you're trying to hurt me. Very rude. I have a knife. Not afraid to use it. Jeez, these little crabs. I want to go up here. Ooh, another one of these. Okay. Worth noting. Can get higher. Which is interesting. But there was more caves, so I do want to keep exploring. Don't necessarily want to go quite yet. Let's see. So now we're outside. Which is interesting. And it just keeps going. Weird. There's so many ways to go on this island, actually. Like, it is surprising. Let's just be a random area. That goes down again. Alright, let's have a look at this cave. I want to know where all this leads. Honestly. Got something or other. Didn't look like diamond, so not as thrilling, but still. The possibilities. There's some diamond. Okay, let's empty some of the good old inventory, because honestly, this stuff is valuable. I'm gonna drop some lead, I think. And then where'd the diamond fall? Did it roll all the way down? I should have cleared my inventory sooner. I have had a few things that need lithium, so I am gonna get that. Table coral can probably go. Creature egg. Maybe the copper as well? I've seen quite a bit of copper at home. I don't think we necessarily need all of it. This is weird. That's some diamond. Got some gold. Yeah, no, there's a lot. I'm also hearing sounds, but I think... yeah, it's just a crab. That's fine, we can kill those. They start getting in our way. There's that diamond I mined earlier. Rolled all the way over here. Let's kill the crab. Back! Back, I say. Gold. Alright. We are back to full. Which isn't great. Because I want to get as much of this as I can. Let's use one of the health kits. We're back at full health. There's so much precious stuff here, and I want to take it, but I don't... I have to be kind of pick and choosy. I don't know. Did not know there was this much on the island, to be honest. I mean, it's fair. It's a little hard to figure if you don't go up here. Titanium's pretty easy to find. Same with lead. I think we're gonna get rid of those for now, just so we can get more of this stuff. Okay, that's another lead. No, it's lithium. That's where we're gonna be filling this thing, man. Diamond, gold. Okay, the crabs are down there. Gold. Another lithium. Which, I mean, I'm all for, but I'm mostly looking for diamonds, which I think we have quite a few lithiums at this point. I don't think we need all of those. Why do you keep rolling all the way down? Particularly when there's crabs. Ow. I can't even see. That's part of the problem. I think at this point we might just have to cut our losses and go. It's not a matter of we are like dangerously low on health or anything. I can easily heal, but I feel like I need to come here with an emptier inventory. Yeah, that's where we are currently. We're just not equipped to go down here and make the most of the loot. I don't know. It's a whole thing, really. Let's head back. I think it was this way. There's another thing we could have looted, but like I said, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna keep going, because honestly, I'd be stupid not to, because this island is great. There's all this stuff. I mean, at worst, it's just another path. Like, I'm getting a little lost, to be honest. Where am I? Oh, right there. I see. My mistake! Went slightly the wrong direction. I think at this point, now that we're outside, I don't really need the light. We're also going to switch it out for a dead battery. So we can use this one when needed. Ooh. Ow. That's not ideal. You feed. You run. Yeah, let's get the one with the 1%. There we go. I just need to go up here. Alright, we're back on course. Now that I'm not falling for no reason. We are going to use this to make our way back. We might eat a little... Well, I'd have to drop stuff. Never mind, I think we'll be fine, honestly. We have enough water and food that I think we'll manage. Let's head back to base! All in all, I'm pretty happy. I feel like we can actually do some things. Oh boy. Okay, let me check things. So it's a small distance away. There's a lot of ways to go, but I don't know. Honestly, we might not even need to switch the battery because we get close enough. We don't necessarily need to. We are going to try and make the battery charger today because all in all, it'd just be more efficient. And then we'll figure out exactly what that entails. Because I don't know. Could be a number of things. 1,000 meters. Small distance, you know? It's not that far, you know? Fine, who cares? And then we'll make it fine, honestly. I think we're gonna make it. There also are a couple landmarks that I want to check out today, because I discovered them in my quest to get back to where I was, but I also couldn't just go in there. I want to do it on stream. So we're back. First of all, radio. Hello.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Oh, this. I forgot about this.
Designated mode. Hunting
So we're being haunted. She's lovely. Let's get out the gold. Honestly, we might need to make a few more of those floating chest things. You'll be fine. Okay. So let's have a look at that charger recipe, because I'm not sure. Can make the purple tablet, which, I mean, yeah. If I recall, would it be considered a tool? Guess not. Or equipment, rather. Is it? I assumed it'd be among these. Maybe not. That or I'm blind. Don't think I hovered over it already. Deployable? Electronics? Where is it? I never got its recipe. My blind. One by one. Again. So figure this out. It's a little slow. It's none of those. It's not gonna be food. Onyx. I don't think I can make it here. Okay. Did blueprints say anything? Where is it? There's battery charger. No, it does not. Seems like I need something more for it. I just don't know what. I mean, I can pin it, but it don't do me much good. It just isn't listed. Okay, I seem to be listed. Is there anything here that screams to me this is where you'd make it? Motion cameras.
Seek fluid intake.
I guess I'll take a hint, yeah. I'm guessing I just don't have what I need to make it as far as like a crafting station goes, but otherwise I don't really know. Anyway, I'm gonna get bladderfish because I'd rather not die. 90% sure you already made the component necessary to build it. Weird. Alright. No, get over here. I need you for water. Oh no, I'm 100% sure. Huh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so I feel a lot better about our health. Let's grab one of those so that can get started again. I do wish I could build more storage in here, but oh well. We'll deal with the underwater storage system for now. Forgetting it's that button. There's some of the lithium in here. Take out the creature eggs, the other lithium, so it's nice and consistent. Let's check here. We can put the ion cubes, I guess, along with the tablet, since I don't really want it on me. And then we'll head back. Again. Okay. So I already made what I need to make it. Weird. And I also needed a titanium. So I have all the materials. I don't think that's a problem. Unless it is, which is, well, it's a thing. No. Seemingly not. What did I make? What have I made? I'm trying to think this through, because I only made some things that come to mind. I don't even know how to use this. Oh. I see. Seems like mostly titanium is involved. Mostly. Oh. Okay. Then... how does this work then? Oh. Oh. Okay, I kind of see. But I don't think I can build it in here because this area is so densely packed. Okay. So what if I wanted to... yeah, mostly need titanium, I would say. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll look for titanium then, because... what else am I gonna do? You hovered over the habitat builder like 5 times, I was losing it. I've never used it. I'm sad. Do I have any titanium in these? I don't think I do, but quick look. Yeah. So I actually need to go find some, because I actually, for once, am out. That's fine, we just need to mostly find any amount of scrap around, and we can go from there. We can hold one more currently. So I'm pretty sure from what I saw. Oh. Quartz on the surface. It's interesting. Oh, actually, I need that. Scan it! Don't care about what's hurting me right now.
New blueprint acquired.
Not sure what hurt me, even now. Which isn't great. I'm gonna have to go up because...
30 seconds.
Oxygen. I'm actually quite a distance from the ship currently. Going to recharge our air. And then we'll keep looking. So we may as well. There are a number of sand sharks around. Honestly, once I cut them, they're very easily frightened off. Just gotta make sure they're not looking at me. Or rather, that I'm aware when they are. There. You have fun, I guess. What's this? Oh, see, not right. I mean, I'll take free titanium from it, but not exactly what the goal is. What's this? Nuclear waste disposal. Okay.
Blueprint acquired.
Interesting. Is something? Fish? Oh, it's a fish. How did I not process that? And I mean, I think this is also something we can get for more. Yeah, I think we're mostly good at this point. Alright. I guess I'll start swimming back and also up because
30
air.
seconds.
Okay. So now we're gonna go back. Let's go. Things are very slow at the moment because I'm trying to avoid making new batteries. I could easily make some. They're not that expensive, but yeah. And then we're gonna try stuff. How that'll go, we'll see. Alright, so we have a new tool, laser cutter, which might be good because there is that one area we went to and we couldn't pass because we didn't have the laser cutter. So honestly, I might do that. Anyway, let's... Yeah, got what I was doing for a sec. Titanium! Okay. So now I got plenty of that. Let's see if I can do anything. You know, as plans go. Nuclear waste disposal. Does this work like I assume it would? It does not. Love that for me. Okay. Huh. Does this work? Okay, I can just put one on the seafloor. That is nice, I suppose. So just do that then. Okay. Oh, I see. I have to hold the... Okay. I see. And then... So I just... Figuring this out. Slowly. Surely. Assuming there's a kind you have to build to go in. Foundation. Material modules. Hatch. Need a quartz. Okay. Let's figure this out. Slowly. Do I still have battery power? I do. Can't see. I want to say... We either need a cave or we need surface quartz.
Oxygen.
Oh! Yes! Right. Air exists. Okay. Let's not die. That'd be ideal. Don't know how I jumped on water, but good job, me. Let's see. We can do. There's some salt. Not what we're here for, but it is there. If I still needed that, that'd be cool, but I don't. Let's actually grab some while we're here. Just like a couple. Because we might as well. I saw a few. If I'm not blind. Am I insane? Did I not? Was that scrap? That is scrap. And considering we're building stuff, that would be useful. Weird. Okay, guess we'll stick to one. Where is it? We'll use a little bit while I can, but this is going to run out of batteries in a second. There we go. Worked long enough to get us here, but other than that... So, yeah, let's, this. We want a hatch. Nope, I'm doing it wrong. I keep forgetting buttons. There we go. Okay. I have... There we go!
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, so I will still lose air down here. That is the only thing. Still, I want to build the battery thing. Let's just put it on this wall for now. And access battery charger. Insufficient power. Okay, so I need to provide power to this thing. Gotcha. Makes sense. Let's head back out for now. And we can figure some stuff out as we go. So now we need to figure out power to this. Okay. Any question? How do we do that? I had a couple things. Actually, I might as well just look at this, because it's inevitably where it's going to be. Miscellaneous. Interior pieces. Bioreactor might be good. I suspect that might be our most likely option. There are solar panels as well. Okay. I see. There's a lot. Yeah, I think at this point my really only option is the
Seek
bioreactor.
fluid intake.
So, we're gonna need a wiring kit and lubricant. I think wiring kit we should be fine. We still have silver left. So let's do that. And then we also are going to need lubricant, which I have a couple chests outside, one of which should have what we need. Let's grab one of these. Let's go here. Lubricant. That's good for... What the hell is... What? Huh? Stop! Back! Back, I say! This fucking lubricant, man. What was I doing? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was considering solar panels. Bioreactor acquired. So, I'm guessing we need to build a room for it. I guess. Let's go down and see how big it is. So... Obviously, still no power, no air either. Can I... Yeah, no, this is huge. Is it an outdoor thing? Also, no. I didn't think so, but worth checking. So this is going to take quite a bit of room. Which... How said I can't build it there? Oh, what? On top. It just won't. Which... Like, it feels like that would work. Except for the hatch, but... You know what? Actually, yeah, let's, weird as it is to say, we're gonna deconstruct it. We're gonna build it on this side. On the off chance that maybe I can do it on the other one.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. In a second. Can I on this? I can. Okay. Not how that works. Okay. Gotcha. I need to figure out water first, so I'm gonna have to take a rain check on the continued construction. But for now, we're making some progress. But my spacesuit's being pretty clear. Get water. Stop messing around and get the vital life force of water. Is this scannable? I don't really looked. No. Didn't think so, but worth a look. Where are all the water fish? There's the water fish. Nope, stop running away. I need you. Other water fish. Listen, I know you don't like me because I use you and turn you into water, but now is not the time.
30 seconds.
Not really my main concern right now, Sue, but thank you. I'm working on getting to the surface, I promise. Let's get some water in our system. Let's just go in from the bottom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. So pretty clearly, these don't currently connect. Pretty obvious. Pretty obvious indeed. Interior? I'm gonna figure this out very slowly. That also doesn't work. That does. Why does that work, not that? Even then, it wouldn't let me there for some reason. I can't for the life of me figure out. Is it just too far from the ground? No, I feel like it enters the ground. Here it's even higher, so I don't think that's the problem. Is it the chests? I guess it could be the chests. What is this side? This side it allows. And if I switch it to this one, it doesn't allow, but that's probably because it's clipping. Okay. In that case, let's...
Emergency power only. Oxygen production
Yay.
offline.
Get my batteries back for now. Deconstruct this so I can get the stuff back from it. Deconstruct all of it. We're gonna move things. Alrighty. So, we're going to do that. And that. That's on the whole strength, total now 7. Oh, no. Get up. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Let's just add a hatch for now. Can you put it in the top? I would like to come in through there. Makes more sense to me. Alright, we need air. Let's deal with that first. So currently, we don't really have any oxygen production, which feels also important to set up. I believe we had one. There we go. Base attached air pump. Pumped oxygen from powered habitat to an attached pipe network. And then, wasn't there something in here? Floating air pump. A device that pumps air into pipes. Acts as a starting point for pipe chain. Okay. Might be wasting materials, but it works as titanium. I don't mind much. Let's do that. Let's get a bit closer. Okay. There we go. And get air from it. Let's go. Don't know if this necessarily is going to work. Feels like this is more of a other thing. This feels I can stretch the pipes longer. Can I? Oh. Oh. Okay, give me these back. Hold on. Hold on. Feels like if I realistically could do that, it would. Nope, nope, stop. I just think. I don't know, it feels. I don't know. Does this have anything? What is this? Don't have any titanium on me. This whole thing is very expensive in titanium, so I'm starting to see where titanium comes from as far as usefulness goes. Turns out it is more useful than I thought. I also feel like at some point I might end up needing multi-purpose room. I could be wrong, but I feel like the fact that I don't have enough space, it feels like. Grab some of these. So here's some stuff, which at worst we just don't need, but you can look. I've been here. I just didn't recognize it initially. Still some salvage, so it's not totally worthless, but yeah, this isn't. the great find I felt it was.
30 seconds.
Yes, I know. Oh, hi. Big Mushroom's back. Didn't expect to see you. Hi. How you doing? I'm doing great. Alright, so... I'm fairly sure there isn't much around here. I might just make some new batteries at this point, because... I could keep looking, trying to figure out the charger. But I feel like I want to take a break to go look at one of the 2 landmarks, I think. Mainly, I think we're going to go look at that one ship I found, because there also might be some scrap around it that I missed. And then we can figure out some other stuff from there, but I need power to do a lot of things currently, so I'm going to go with that for now. Yeah, I guess I could switch that into that. Then we have a lot. Gold away. Got any copper down here? I do not. Okay. That's slightly inconvenient, because it means I have to look for some. But they're also not as hard to find, copper. I don't... Well, then again, it's nighttime, which not the greatest. As far as searching goes, not a fan. I also want to make the laser cutter. Honestly, we might do that, because I have the materials. 2 diamonds. And I need to grab some sulfur from below, but I want one. I know there's an area where I can use it, so... kind of just makes sense to me. Give some. Alright, let's make that tool. Laser cutter. A very pricey item, but we have it now. Careful. Do not burn a hole in the base, please. Thank you. And then, I mean, when we want to, we just gotta go, I think it was northwest. You know, ideally with this having actual power instead of just being dead. I think it goes to show them. Power. Single most limiting factor I got right now. It's got all this stuff, yet 0 power. Yep, that is the problem currently. Power. Which does mean I need another battery. I need copper. It's like the only thing I'm missing.
Seek fluid intake.
Why must I always be plagued with the need for water and food? This is normally easier, but the problem is I don't move as quick currently. Fine. Get fish real quick. Jeez. These are pretty easy. Actually. What? Not right now. Pick up the fish. Now it's not the time you're trying to study the fish. Now is the time to grab them. apparently, I've not been watching my hunger or food or hunger and thirst well enough. You're surrounded by water. Just drink that. No. I will have dignity. Let's wait for water first. Oop, new message. Okay. We'll look at that in a second. Okay, apparently I got a lot of water. I always kind of just grab as much as I can. Nom 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 nom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There! Leave me alone for a while.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached.
Okay.
Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, 250 meters. I think ideally I'd want the rebreathing thing first. Okay, fair enough. Is it there? It is. Let's go looking for copper! Good, because I really need it. I've reached a point where I'm a little desperate. But this is a cave I've been in. I don't think there'll be any here. Oh, there would be one of you! Hate those guys. Cover that. We have some inventory left. We're fine. Just gotta find. Are you serious? Leave me alone! You darned creature! We're annoying me. Not a lot that I can see. Very annoying creatures just kind of annoy me. Now my inventory's full. I've yet to find a use for creature eggs, and I have a few. So. Copper? Yay! More valuable stuff. Let's see. It's kind of hard. You know what? I know, shocking behavior on my part, but listen. Yeah, no, I shouldn't. Let me figure out a different item. Can use one of these. There's a few acid mushrooms at home, I guess. There. I'm not sacrificing those to the void. Copper is acquired. So, grab for the life pod. Okay, so the copper can turn into batteries. Because that's what I'm planning. After that, we're going to head over to that other thing. Because I'm so curious about it. We're going to go from there. I'm going to visit my storage first. There we go. Let's put the 2 dead batteries in here for now. And then we're going to get 2 of these. Power acquired again. Hey. Can do things. Will it pain from my chat? Yes. I kind of expect that at this point. But you know, it's fine. So, where was it again? Ship west of Pod. Thank you, past me, for writing that down. So if I recall, it's a ways away out here. We're gonna go exploring. Where was it? There's something. Life Pod 17. I don't think I even have a message from you yet. Hi. Surprisingly, seems empty. Which I don't necessarily fully trust. Let me grab the flashlight so I can see better. And yet, all evidence points to there's nothing here. Well, okay, that was sad. Not what we're here for, though. I want to explore the area around. I can. Salt.
30 seconds.
Pain. Needing air all the time. Okay, I'll look around a bit, I guess. Just didn't see anything. Salt. Is this something?
Passing 100 meters.
Refrigerate.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Another one of those caves that I don't think I can enter yet. Is that anything? That's a... I mean, I can. I guess. One of these. Big lead, I guess. Anything else around the exterior? Sea moth fragment. I already have the sea moth, so not too interested. I think we're gonna go in the building, because that's like the thing I came here to do. If I can. I think I can. It seemed like I could. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this whole time I've assumed I can go in, when in reality, there's no way. We'll find that out. We will see. We're going to also oxygenate, because otherwise everything goes poorly. So, is this one of those? I don't think so. Last time I have like a label or something. Is this anything? No. Come on. Really? No. That's right, I might try it. No. Seemingly nothing. will admit, be a little sad if I actually can't get in this thing.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't think I can. I somehow got to myself stuck. There we go. Well, that sucks. I saw that door, I was like, okay, I'll just have to come back with the laser cutter, because it looks like the laser cutter door I saw before. No. It's not it.
30 seconds.
Okay, you know what, kid? Fine. That won't stop me. Because I know another one. Ha! I just need to go northwest of Pod, I believe. Oh, another radio message. I don't think I can do Life Pod 12 yet. I think I need that. Pretty sure there's a door you can go in for the wreck or event. Okay, if you say so. I'll have another look, I guess. Before I run away, but I thought I looked pretty extensively. I'm also suspicious of the Life Pod 17 here. It's just there. Seemingly nothing. There's like a door you can go in or something. Those lines. Oh, look. It's just a power thing. I don't really want you, fishy.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Feels like there would be
30
something.
seconds.
In. Let me in. It's right there. Come on. We go around. Oh. Achieved access. Very dangerous electricity around. Yeah, this feels. Where's my repair tool? I have one. It's a cutter, there it is. Will this work? Ah. Got water. Guess I won't be dying of thirst anytime soon, but also really the priority. I need to get air before I can continue. Careful. Suspect electricity would hurt. Mobile bay fragments. I will take, I guess. Let me get out of here again real quick, just so we can get air. And then we'll head back in again.
30 seconds.
Always gotta balance the air. Always. Honestly. Yeah. Took damage. Surprisingly. Oh, okay, hold on. Maximize the air. Let me go down. getting dark, which is unfortunate. Is there anything else that I don't really look at? A lot of lockers, but there's not really much else that I'm seeing. Titanium that I don't need. Seems like that's all in that room. Cargo. Is this something? Data terminal. Sure.
Passing 100
Laser
meters.
cutter.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Bench. Ooh, I guess.
New blueprint acquired.
Other than that, there's more down here, but this is the battery charger. That is a bay. Battery charger. There's a lot of stuff that just isn't
30 seconds.
something I need anymore, and I really gotta get up for air again. Sadly, I think this place is a bust. Might come in one more time, but I don't know. I'm not getting the vibe that I'm gonna find anything. Empty inventory at your base.
Oxygen.
We're gonna go in one more time, just to make sure I don't miss anything, but after that... Alrighty. One more time. Got air. Oh, there's something. Modification station. There's an arm. Hopefully I can scan it. Oh, another one? I mean, just get out of the way. Oh, 2 out of 3, so yes. Vehicle bay, already have. Let's see here, if anything. So there was something here. That's nice. Just all 3 pieces in one place. It's cool.
Passing 100 meters.
Battery
Oxygen
charger,
efficiency
laser
decreased.
cutter. Bay. This I need. I think. Better OP3 stuff. Vehicle bay. Battery charger.
30 seconds.
Yeah. I think that's everything. Let us get out of here. But we still can. You know, while we're alive. It's actually going to be cutting it kind of close. Okay. So there's one place I wanted to go. The other place is from the life pod, I think, northwest, I want to say. So we have one more place we can go. And then we're out of luck for now. As far as places. Also radio? Yeah, sure. We'll do all that while we're there. Just inventory full. I would totally grab those on the way. Unfortunately, I have a lot of titanium, which I discovered is actually kind of helpful. Alright, radio, what do you got?
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communication.
Okay.
We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
What?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code
Bro.
should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Bro. Bro, what did I just listen to? Okay. It sounds like there's something on the Aurora I need to do. It's fine. Not particularly stressed about going there anymore. We have a radiation suit. Might as well turn that into titanium. Done. We're still gonna go where I intended to go, but there is that. So, north, west. Let's do this. One more place. About 400 meters this way, I believe. Just a little far, but we're gonna investigate. Hey, Rudy's World owner. There. The inventory. Not wrong. For what I can empty, at least. Build storage in base. I never thought about that, but you're not wrong. That would be more efficient than my several containers. Still no air,
Emergency
but
power only.
fine.
Oxygen production offline.
I think I need to put the thingy into my inventory again. There it is. Alright, so not really need a bench. I need probably lockers, I would think. I was gonna have to hold it. I think that'll do. Okay, we have storage. Titanium locker! And otherwise, we'll just put... I guess solid items in here. Stuff like that. And I think... we should mostly be good now. I feel like we have enough inventory. I might want to handle my... whatchamacallit? Hunger and thirst before we leave. Just because that could very quickly go wrong when we're gone. Seen it happen. So... we're gonna go on a quick run for bladderfish. Mainly. Grab one of these while I'm at it. Get over here, bugger. Oh, there's a lot of bladderfish. Let's go. Gonna have all the water. Okay. Why not make solar paddle? Because I'm stubborn. That's about all the explanation I have. I am stubborn. I want to make the one thing, and therefore we're making the one thing. For now, there's just no air. No power, no nothing. Okay, that. You should be good to go. If it doesn't even work in the pipes, I'm aware! Which means I'm gonna find the thing that I need to put it in. There's no sense to my choice. It's just, I want to do it. And therefore I will. You might want to look at Lifepod 17's logs. I couldn't even find him, man. I guess I'll go back at some point. I want to see what's behind this door. I think you have them, you just forgot. I guess. It's possible. And my priorities. I'll deal with that in a bit. For now, we're just going this way. So we're back in this area, which notably had one door I could not open last time. This time, I have the means to open it. Let me just pull out said tool. So... I don't know if I ever looked over there, actually. I think I did, probably. Oh, hi there, mushroom fish, as I call you. How you doing? Real quick, I'm gonna get some air. You, hopefully you don't mind. Okay, there's another radio message waiting for me at home. Great.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What? I opened this before. Who closed it? How dare they close it? Alrighty. Got a hole open in this door. I don't know what we're going to find in here. It might not be worth it. But I'm going to find out. Another battery charger fragment. Okay. I guess I'll take water. Sure. What's this? Something I can scan? No. Share. I guess this. Oh, I can scan it. I can have a desk! We have officially got something out of this. It's a cutter fragment. Yep. Cannon, I think I already have, but I'll do it anyway. I think that is all.
Oxygen.
Yep, okay, we gotta run. We are gonna lose some health, which sucks. This is what we call very awkward. Very, very awkward. One air bladder is useful. Yeah, that's the only time I've drowned, to be fair. I don't think I lost much. I didn't lose any of this. I didn't really grab anything. All the stuff I really valued is still here. Meh. Who cares about consequences?
This is Lifepod 4.
Oh!
We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Can people stop sending me corrupted coordinates? Very helpful. Darn it! Of course the one that's freaking the who to this one is awesome! This signal has been received from Life Pod 4, but the crash coordinates are corrupted. That's available footage. Data has been downloaded and analyzed. It's on the surface, it looks like, actually. Flotation device is active. Life pod located at sea level. Pod is in close proximity to radioactive fallout of Aurora. I have a radiation suit, no problem. There's origin approximately 150 northwest of the Aurora's port midsection. Okay, I guess we're headed to the Aurora. Fine by me. I meant to do that today anyway. I don't know how far away this is going to be. That's the other thing. I guess we'll find out. Okay, suddenly very yellow. So from... Is that just a sand shark? I think it's just a sand shark. Nothing bad ever happens near the Aurora. Won't lie, not filling me with confidence. But you know, whatever danger there may be, I'll figure it out. I do want to look around the Aurora first before we go in and find our life pod friend. About 150 meters, it says. Ooh, is that something? Oh, just a propulsion cannon. Right. What else is this? Hold on. Seems... Don't know why I was acting like something else is there. That or I'm crazy. Could be either, frankly. Let's see. Rock, scrap that I don't really need. I guess I could grab it. Worst comes to worst, I'll drop it if I find something else. Okay. A little bit safer on the surface because not much can happen here. I think that's a sand shark. He's having a whale of a time. More scrap. It's just titanium. Okay. So what is considered the midsection? This, maybe? Is that wishful thinking? Probably. Northwest. Oh. You know, I could probably just go past you. Go! I don't really feel like dealing with you right now, I'm gonna be honest, Sand Shark. This is the trouble with distance. I can gauge from the life pod, but I can't gauge from the ship itself, I feel like. I feel like we're in the wrong... Oh, wait, is that it? It might be it. Hold on. Life pod 4. Okay. I guess. Suspiciously can't go in through the top. fine. Or the bottom. Okay, it is getting dark, and that is concerning for me, so I'd really like it if we figure this out. Do that. Maybe there's a hole in it. Hold on. There we go. Okay, hole. I'm just stupid. Okay. Creature decoy.
Print acquired.
Okay, and then which way from... There was another one. I don't care right now. I need this one. Which direction? Was northwest, I believe. Grass, 100 meters west to northwest. So, like, that way? Okay. Let's go, I guess. Part of the trouble's gonna be, I don't know, it's very dark at the moment. Just not filling with confidence. Wait, did I pick up the PDA there? I guess it's possible I didn't. I thought I looked around pretty thoroughly for anything, but I don't know. I guess I haven't exactly been the most consistent in noticing everything. Now it's dark. Makes it harder. Seriously, there it is.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
First aid kit. Oh. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just blind.
Integrating new PDA data.
Right, west, northwest. Right, we're just gonna go. Turning today, please turning today. No. Why is it bluer now? Why is it bluer now? It's not filling me with confidence. Okay. The grass. That's good. Sunk to approximately 100 meters. Bingo. Although a lot of stuff around it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hi. I'll take that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Why so loud? Why double? That's the other question. I don't want to miss anything. Hey, what's this? Pool, I guess?
Acquired.
What's this? Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
That seems to be everything. That's what I see.
30 seconds.
I think we're good here. I found most things, I think. I don't know. Part of the issue. I'll forever be paranoid of that fact. But at the very least, Life Pod 4 has brought me that. As for what it all means, we'll see. But we have more crafting things we can do. That's nice. Recommend looking through Life Pod 4 and 17's logs when you get back. Alright. Fair enough. I will do, I suppose. Alright. No. Real quick, want to look at this. Creature decoy. Attracts creatures to its location. Can be deployed by hand or by submarine. Cannot be reclaimed once deployed. Okay. Is there anything? Okay. Right, let's look through those logs real quick. Oh. Can you find them right? Aurora, survivors. Okay, I guess that happens. 17. Fair enough. Let's listen to this again, okay?
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Okay. Also recommended Life Pod 4.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I've retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
That makes sense. Because I went over there as well.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Out there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go. What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned.
Put the flare down!
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare! Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Hey, they went down due to idiocy. That's fun. Hey, Best Roy. Welcome. Welcome. Customer service in a nutshell. Okay. There's this. Which, theoretically, we'll eventually have to investigate some of this stuff. These are all extremely deep. I don't think we could even get to these if we wanted to currently. High security terminal captain's quarters. Before they lost communications, Altera HQ uploaded a sense of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. There is a high security terminal inside the captain's quarters, located behind the prawn bay, from which the blueprints should be accessible. Code is 2679. Okay. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna head back. Actually, I wasn't initially planning on it, but I don't really have a lot else I can do. So we're gonna get some resources, and we're gonna head back. Mainly food. Maybe just a little bit, because we still have one of those food blocks left. I always forget how annoying these buggers are to catch if you don't have this out. Bro. Let me get you. It's not that hard. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Encryption in life pod 17 logs. Vital in the bioreactor. Oh, the Aurora was carrying everything. Is that what you're referring to? Yes, that's what you're referring to. I keep forgetting I need to craft this stuff into food, not just... There.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek
Yes,
calorie intake
I'm
immediately.
working on it. I'm just gonna use this, because, quite frankly, I don't see why else I would have it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm just gonna overeat, because otherwise it's gonna spoil. And at that point it's just useless, so... I forgot to make... Why do I keep forgetting to do things? Do everything, then go! Bro! My inventory is a bit full. You're alright. I should store some stuff. Actually, a lot of it's water. And flares. We'll put away the flares, I guess. But honestly, I think we're fine inventory-wise once I get rid of this. So let's make that into the titanium, and then we'll go. Then we'll go to the designated locker for titanium.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'm well aware at this point that my base has no air. No need to keep reminding me. So we're gonna have to explore the Aurora, which I don't know how that's gonna go exactly. We'll find out, I imagine, but I'm hopeful, at least. There is this, which could be something. Let's have a look real quick. Or on the way there. I don't see an entrance. Never mind, I do see an entrance. Never mind, I can't access an entrance. Gotta love it. Okay, I don't see anything. Oh wait, hold on. Grab trap. That's good. Glad I spotted that.
Acquired.
Anything else that I might just not be spotting? I don't think we can go in, but we can certainly look around it. Office chair! Sure. Acquired office chair. Very important item right there.
Acquired.
Is it scrap? Scrap. I think I'm pretty content with what we found here. There's something there, but it might just be... Oh, a beacon fragment. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's 2 more blueprints.
Acquired.
That's nice. Let's finish up our journey. So, here we have the question. How does one board the Aurora? I didn't see an entrance. We are going to look around, though. never know. Okay, not go that way. I was kind of hoping, but no dice. Go around this side. So yeah, there's a lot of thrusters, but I'm not getting the impression that anything around this is an entrance.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Okay. Everything shook for a sec, which scared me a bit. Guessing stuff is not great around here. Also not getting the impression that I figured out how to get on board. This sucks. Go figure, a massive ship is hard to board. What could go wrong indeed? Just trying to go around it is hard, man. I just want to, like, see the other side, and it's like massive, so it takes time. I think I finally made it, but holy. Yeah, looks like there is more land. Well, it is a big ship. Yeah, I know. I recognize that. And normally the entrance to such a big ship might be a little hard to spot. Anything to scan around here? Propulsion cannon. That's just scrap. Might be stuff there, but otherwise. Okay. That's a lot of another sand shark. He can do his own thing. Comes after me though, I'm stabbing him. I should probably pull out my stabbing implement if I'm gonna do that. You know, that'd be smart. I'm so used to just having it. I forgot I didn't have it on me. Okay. On the surface again. Look around. And spot nothing because pain. The Aurora hates me and refuses to have an entrance that I can spot. Lead, scrap, salt deposit. I don't know if I can scale this. Yeah. Go figure. Well, I guess we're getting back in the water. Yeah, there's so many unfriendly fishies. Man. Freaking.
Seek fluid intake.
The whole thing's just shaking. Occasionally surfacing just to get a look at the Aurora, but honestly isn't much. I guess that I can see. I can go down here. Maybe. Okay, yes. But it's just deeper. Not anything there. Let's drink some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we're here now. This side of the ship. Really? There's like so many holes, and the collision's just always in the way. Alright, what about this side? This side looks equally inaccessible. Oh, look! Hope-wise, not feeling great. How do you board the ship? Bro. I'm losing my mind. The top? I mean, I guess I could see that. I just don't really see a way to scale it. This causes you an indescribable amount of stress just watching. Oh, sword to the full battery. Oh, electricity. It might just be an effect, but I think it is just an effect. Okay. So we're gonna try and go this way. Please don't destroy me with collision. I beg. Thank you. We're gonna go this way. Back toward the land bit. How do you even get on top of this, man? This is... You must fly. A convenient way to travel. Ah, yes. The power of flight, which I can totally use. That is totally a thing I have. Med pick. Cool, I guess. There's sand sharks everywhere. It is sand shark galore. They're just everywhere. Oh, there was land. There we go. See it. We have a moment to think. So, how to get a pump? That is the question. Well, do you got a propulsion cannon air bladder? Simple way to fly. I have neither of those. And I'd like to think there'd be a way without having to just... I mean, maybe propulsion cannon, I could see it. Which one I'd have to head back. Well, I did as much as I could around the outside, but I'm pretty sure if it is on the top, then... Duckage. Wasted trip. Wasted trip. It's like half of 1,000 meters, 500. It is a bit of a trip. Not too long of a trip. It's not negligible. Okay. Doing a bit of thinking. So we got the grab trap, backlight objects, small creatures, begin. Okay, fine, yes. Wiring kit and titanium. Well, in order to find that stuff.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Because it's more than one titanium. Okay. Propulsion cannon. Certainly a thing I've made. Warps gravity to pull and push objects. Okay, I guess that's kind of cool. It's really big. As far as the inventory space, I did not take out the radiation too. Leave that on. Never said that's the right way. Okay, so there might have been a way, but it was getting dark anyway. I don't particularly care to do this in the dark. Might be an A way. We're gonna head back with propulsion cannon handy and see if we can do anything. I'm not gonna use the other thing, because, by the way, you went past the right way. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. One question then, because I don't feel like spending 2,000 years looking for it. Is it on the close side or the far side? Close being this whole side here. Far being the opposite. Depends! How does it depend? Accessible through close side. Thank you. Okay. What do you mean depends? No. So, what else? What else? I think here? No. Seems very, very much not going to let me in that side. Is this something I can scan? Oh my goodness, I took away the scanner. Of all things. Laser cutter, go back. I have too many tools at this point. Cyclops engine fragment. Okay. Well, if there's more, might as well. 2 out of 3. I don't think I see any more, which is unfortunate, but sadly makes sense. Are you really gonna... I will stab you. Not afraid to stab a sand shark. Okay, so it's on this side. But not all the way back here if you look at it, so that's good to know at least. At least that I've seen so far. I guess we'll just keep looking. Not much else I can do. I already looked in there. I'm not shocked, but I figured I'd double check. Big rock exists, I guess. Looks like as long as there's sand in the way, I can't access the lower side. Entrance, entrance, entrance. Where are thou? That is the question. The answer to which I don't know. Alright, so there is a lot underwater here. Which could be something. This is a propulsion fragment. No thank you. That is a salt deposit. I don't really take those usually, but I guess I'll change my mind for once. Sand shark. You want to take me? I will cut you. Oh yeah, over here. Anything in this? Why does it keep recommending me the... Oh, is that meant to be a hint? I could see that. I had a bunch of propulsion cannon parts around it. You really gonna mess with me, Sand Shark? You really gonna mess with me? No, that's a chest. Leave me alone. It's already taking him this long. Don't. Never even thinks it might be through a cave in the sand. I really hope it isn't. That'd just be annoying. You're not wrong, it could be. I just assume it would be from the exterior. But you're not wrong, it could well be a cave. I just... Don't worry, it isn't. Okay, good. Aurora, how do I enter you? Is it maybe over here? This could be something. Or is I hate you all. False answers. Paranoid. This will take lead. That's nice. I like lead.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This whole thing's a pain. Why, Aurora? Why? What are you doing here? Is this something? Okay. We are... maybe? No! Come on! You deceived me! It's so clearly open. Why? No! It's just rude. It's just rude. Going back up because I need air quite desperately. Wait, is that actually, but it seemed like it? Where is the stupid entrance? You're driving me insane, Aurora! Isn't my fault. I can't find it. It's not. I think we need to counter the amount of times that you stared at a thing and glossed over it. I'm gonna lose it. Like, I think you just put it on the land, but what do I know, frankly? As he has been attacked by a Reaper, too. Suppose that's my luck for you. Don't see anything. It's just nothingville. It's just... Gah! Losing my mind. Shallow pool of water. Do you hold the secret? Do I jump down here? I don't know. Losing my mind. I try and enter a ship that refuses to let me in. This rate, the Aurora just may as well not exist. There is no interior. It's not real. There's another area below. What is that? Ew. Hint, the Aurora explosion blasted the ship wide open. pretty sure it's just at the point where it starts. Yeah. I think I found the Reaper! I think I found it! No, 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 no. Okay, good. It didn't notice me, though. I'd much rather it not notice me, thanks. So... I managed to not see the Reaper for an age. It finally shows up, and in that time, I still haven't located the entrance. So you know where that Reaper is? Yes. I remember him. He was, he definitely existed. Over there. At this point, I'll just take an answer of where it is. I don't enjoy just swimming around the Aurora repeatedly. I don't care anymore. Where is it? He guards the entrance! Damn it! Is literally in the wreckage of the Aurora. Bro. You know that false entrance you found? What, the weird patch of water that had a barrier? Are you referring to that? The wreckage creates a ramp into the Aurora. It's the same space. Is it turning to night? Is it? I can't tell. Hope not. I accidentally threw a water bottle. Went under the ramp, it seems, and found that space. So, in other words, I was so close. And now there's a Reaper there. Probably. I don't assume it would have left. And I gotta somehow... Okay. Reaper also knows, you know, given it's there now. This is so much fun, you know? I'm just having a blast. Just... Being starred by sand sharks! Reaper gave you time. Yeah. Fortunately, I couldn't locate the entrance in that time. Quite unfortunate. Okay. As far as plans go, I have none. We're just gonna hope I can figure this out. I want to say the Reaper showed up around here. Better hope the Reaper doesn't one-shot. I frankly wouldn't be surprised if it did. Let's see. I don't see it currently. Granted, who knows? In the area. It's quite unfortunate. I just need to find this supposed ramp. There are crabs everywhere. Not being murdered by crabs. I refuse. Go a freaking way. Die. You annoying creatures. law. Come on. Main entrance is above. You can move those to get in. Did you ever read what the propulsion cannon did? Is that what this is for? I didn't really understand it, mostly. Is that what it meant? Oh my goodness. Okay, point taken. Can you not? You go away. Thank you for providing me one, because I left mine at base. But frankly, I was prepared to just be like, damn, can't get in now. Yeah. Oh, come on. There. I think. Okay, that is a little scary. What? Don't tell me I have to go through the pool of water. I don't want to go through the pool of water. That's not fair. You can't do that to me. Is there something I can scan? Pull the scanner out. No. Assuming going through the electricity would be a bad idea. Door. Put it open, I'm guessing. I don't think I'm going to encounter many critters here. No Reaper-sized holes. True. Hopefully. We're just going to bust open this door and the Reaper's going to be on the other side. Hopefully not. Okay. There's something? Feed terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ow. Okay, I get your gist. Sorry. I won't go into the fire. I see. It's constantly dropping. That's fun. At least I can get air here. That's nice. Can imagine. Okay, it's like a pipe maze. That's fun.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Okay. There's stuff up there. Ah, I see. So that's not. I see. That's confused for a second. Can't get up there though. Unless I clear this away, I'm guessing. Can I just... Okay. Aha! Probably use some of these. I only just looked at my health. We could probably grab another, sure. PDA, nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, done with that. a chair I can scan? I can't. Command chair! Scan the vent. Yes! Give me the vending machine.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint
Table.
acquired. New blueprint acquired.
It's moments like these where I'm reminded he's a Portal player?
New blueprint
What did I do?
acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Mine. Trash can is mine.
New blueprint acquired.
It's just assembled chairs. When you jumped over the boxes instead of just using the gun. What? I feel like that's pretty basic. Come on. Okay, some water. That's always nice. I'll take water. Free water. Ooh. Okay, I really don't have to worry about food and water now. We're pretty much in the clear for the time being. Nice. Let's go around the fire. Don't mind me. Swivel chair. I like swivel chair.
Calorie intake recommended.
Sure.
New blueprint acquired. Vital signs stabilizing.
Bed. Look at all this stuff I'm finding, boys. It's worth it. It's
New
all
blueprint
so
acquired.
worth it. These close for sit. Yeah, they do. Darn it. Got this in fear of missing out. Because I refuse to have my inventory. I don't really see anything in there, though. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. Also, just doesn't put out fire even though there's fire extinguishers. I can go around it! They're limited. I also feel like I don't see anything in there that's like, oh. Isn't that where I... What was it? So many things I've received this, but there we go. Aurora's main computer. Captain's quarters. No. Okay, I'm fine. Right, I can't. Oh, because that's it. Right. 2679. 2679. Bingo.
Integrating new PDA data.
All shelves. What? All shelves. Yep.
New blueprint acquired.
Mine. What do I need to do here? There's a high security terminal inside the captain's quarters. It should be accessible. Ah, okay. Ooh. Don't forget bed. Oh, it's a different bed. I didn't notice. Look at all this free stuff I'm getting.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so mission accomplished. Are you looking there? It didn't really go this way, I think. Not much, but there's this. Some more water. Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
That is a blocked door anyway. No one cares. Open storage. What? Oh. Oh, I see. I mean, it's empty. I'm not gonna. I don't think I can take it. So. Battery. Is it dead? No, it isn't. Free power. Let's go. This door is open, so I guess I'll extinguish the fire. Yay.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's another battery. Also, I like batteries, so. Yep. Empty, looks like. Also empty. Keeps giving me batteries. Am I supposed to say no to batteries? Free batteries. At this point, I feel pretty safe to say we're done here. I might take this poster, but otherwise, I mean, there's not a lot here anymore. Cabin 1 has a code, but I don't think we have it. Which is sad. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Captain's log. We'll read that more closely later. Being codes and clues. Ah. Yeah. We don't have it. We don't have it. That's rough. Maybe we'll come back for cabin 1, maybe we won't. It's guarded by a Reaper Leviathan, and frankly, I'm not inclined to navigate the Reaper Leviathan if I don't have to. Thanks, but no thanks. So I didn't open this. Future blocks are actually pretty good food-wise. Very easy to get more water. We're fine. Well, I guess that's that. I don't think there's anything else, really. At least not that I see. Go back in the water, folks. We can go around a bit, but I think we're just gonna head back out. Did what we came here to do. Just, do the thing. Where did I come from? Over here. Being slow, stupid. I am being slow and stupid. I have to cross through here again. Full of fire rocks. Very rude of you. Alrighty. Go, go, go. Quite unfortunate that we're out. Finally. It's another coded door, but again, I don't know what the code for this would be. So I just can't. Which is unfortunate. I don't think I can scan this. Another crate that I didn't open. Another free battery. I struggle to de-accept free batteries. I guess we'll drop this burst fire extinguisher. Just get up. It's not that hard. You just like taunting me, game? Can't even use it if my health is full. That's interesting. Might be useful for the Reaper Leviathan anyway. But it doesn't one-shot me. I'm gonna drop lead. Which pains me to do a little bit, but I like batteries more. Don't got much else in terms of excuses. Okay, so the fastest way out is over there. We're otherwise just hoping for the best here. Please don't be around. Just don't be here. I think we're in the clear. Freaking run! Somehow, we're alive. Feels vaguely like I shouldn't be. But nonetheless. We're in a tough spot, to say the least. For some of that stuff. Still. I feel better equipped. To some degree. In other ways, not so much, but, you know. What can you do? What can you do? Progress, at least? Exactly. Right, so when we get back to base, I think I'm going to do a little bit more work on exploring. Try and figure out the whole like a power thing. We are going to check this because we just left it here.
This is Life Pod 7.
Oh, great!
Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupt.
Come on!
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
7, but of course, probably less favorable data has been downloaded and analyzed. It's underwater. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator, sunk to 200 meters in area of low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. Okay, that's a long way away. I'm getting the fifth around. Still. We're gonna make this turned off today. I don't have a lot else I can really make offhand that comes to mind. And also just generally everything's been
Warning, emergency power only.
vaguely horrible.
Oxygen production offline.
That is the wrong one. This one, which I will add batteries to. I want that out of there. Right, I just need 2 pre-fine samples. Put the inventory for food. Go nail, but I need to put stuff away first. Free space. See if I can put anything in storage. Do I have any titanium? I do. I can put that in storage. Where was it again? I never remember for the life of me where this creepline stuff is. Like a blade. Sometimes I look blind. And that's because I usually am being blind at the time, but you know. We manage. I think it's somewhere over here. There's alrighty. Get some pre-fine samples. Those to make, well, fiber mesh, or whatever it is. Which we can then make into this mask thing that should make us able to delve deeper. Hopefully. Been rough going. Certainly been rough going. The rebreather. I see. So it's that or the radiation element. So if there's radiation, we need to use this. Otherwise, this is better. Gotcha! I think otherwise, we're mostly good. If it wasn't nighttime, I'd be more inclined to go out again, but no dice. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can do much else offhand, because I mean, there's a couple of life pods I haven't gone to, obviously. 17 we got, 3, 4, 6, yeah, we did all those. Codes and clues. We have 7 now available. It's also really far. Kilometer southwest of the Aurora's starting section. Which is a lot of distance to cover. And on top of that, we have to keep relatively straight, otherwise we're gonna just end up passing it. Or like ending up in the wrong place. With that much distance, there's a lot of room for error. So, yeah. I was really hoping it wouldn't be freaking corrupt. Also, multi-purpose room. It exists. I feel like I need it, but also I can't find pieces of it. It sucks. I also need a modification station, I guess, for some of this. Well, there's a lot to do still, to say the least. I guess we could try and get that. The only trouble is, yeah, I need to open the vehicle bay. Let's see about that. I got lubricant. I just need a power cell and titanium ingot. Can I make a power cell again? 2 batteries, silicone roll. Oh. Oh. We'll do that. At least. I believe I need 2. Inventory being full is quite troublesome. I also need 2 batteries anyways. Just add medkits to this. Yeah, 2 batteries. I think that's enough for another. Should be fine. Alright, there it is. Silicone rubber. It's not that. So there's a power cell. And I think I have one of those in here. Mobile vehicle bay! Perfect. Alright. Oh, you. Inventory full. This thing must take a lot of space. Well, something away. Oh, still full. Okay, you need a lot of room. I guess I'll head downstairs real quick to deal with that. Some tools are going away. Along with the posters. There. A lot of free space now. I'm just trying to put in a thing. I don't really need everything on me at once right now. There we go. How much inventory? Like 9? So, do I just... I'll put it more toward this side, if anything. There we go! Fine. Vehicles. SEMA. Lead, lubricant, titanium ingot, power cell, and 2 glass. Neptune escape rocket. Neptune launch platform is all we have for that currently. I don't imagine there's much point in making that currently. But what I mainly want to get is this. So we're going to need another one of those titanium ingots. We're going to need glass. We have lead. We can get lubricant. And power cell. Okay. Gotcha. You stay there. I'll figure that out. Okay. So, let's start getting materials out. Another one of these. It's lithium. Here's lead. I should be able to turn this into glass. Yes, yes. Make lubricant. I forget what else is involved, but we can just check out blueprints this time. Seamoth! Oh, just the power cell. Right. So 2 batteries and... oh, right. We need that. Okay, hold on. Ooh, we have inventory space. That's fine. Let's go get the stupid stuff. Why do you keep giving me radio signals as soon as I leave? It's very rude. Okay, let's go get some more creepvine clusters. I need them. Literally, most basic reason ever. I think that's a hostile one, so I don't really want to mess with it if I can help it. those. Radios always serve to inconvenience. Apparently. Apparently. Alrighty, we can head back. We can just do stuff, I guess. Until we actually have air in the base, I don't plan on moving anything down there from, like, the main pod. My Cyclops dying, whatever that means. Righty. Radio, what do you want?
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted.
No!
Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Just love getting me freaking... Oh. Where? 1.5 kilometers from the crash site, huh? Images. Silicone rubber. Let's go get 2 batteries.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Good thing I found so many. I'm about to go get copper. And that should be all I need, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Seymour!
Is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Hey! And that's what I call cool, although the other thingies are kind of ruining the moment. Epic vehicle. Honestly, I'm just curious, so we're gonna hop in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're not gonna take it anywhere today. But it's really cool that we have that now. Nice. As far as things I could do, I think that's all that comes to mind, aside from trying to go through some of those other calls we got. We are unfortunately going to have to head back to there to try and get Life Pod 7. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know. Because at this point, a lot of the stuff we have to do is all very, honestly, difficult. And granted, I manage fairly well at this point. I feel like I've become pretty good at handling everything. But, yeah. I want to go back to trying to sort stuff out down here. Mainly just power. If you're ending soon, you might want to write down what he said. front of this? I mean, I could take a screenshot of it, I guess. There. We're good. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to end now, because I would like to do a little more on this, but otherwise, I think we are reaching a point where it would make sense to wrap up soon. If that makes sense. Can you not? Please. The game doesn't highlight key details like other games I've noticed. Do we want to try? Might have the equipment now. Alrighty, folks. We're going! Oh, right, I have to... Can I quickly just equip that? Thank you. Okay, Seamouth, we're going back! Go! I forgot I de-equipped it in the first place. So it's like 1,000 meters away, and this... honestly isn't as fast as I thought it would be. Ooh, how do you... It does have power. Do you think they'll fix that in Subnautica 2? Who knows? It's rather hard to say. Obviously, I can't go to 250 meters. I'm guessing 200's the limit. But I should be able to cover the other 50 meters myself.
Seek fluid intake.
Can I have an inventory in this? Yes, I can.
Vital signs
Let me just
stabilizing.
do that now. Well, since Seamoth isn't going in, I don't think so. Well, my general intention is to just get as close as I can. And then I think I'll be fine. Unless I've severely miscalculated, in which case we'll find out, I guess. Okay. 300. It's quite dark over here. It's 200 meters away. 100. Okay.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna... Let's see. Are we above it yet? Looks like so. Okay, we're gonna get this
Calorie intake recommended.
can.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay! This is as close as we get. There's a lot of scary looking stuff down there, but I'm hoping we might be able to just get in, grab whatever, and go. That is the plan!
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region.
Okay.
Exercise caution when diving deeper. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, go,
Passing
go,
200
go, go,
meters.
go.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Right, anything around it? I think we're good. Go!
Integrating new PDA data.
Get up to the Seamoth. Hop in. We're heading back home. Mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I didn't like that. But hey, Seamoth, good item. Love how that worked out for us. So, gotta be a little more careful because we already did some damage to it. But otherwise, that went well. Surprisingly so. Life Pod 19, Second Officer of Keen's broadcast location. Okay. So at least you have that. At least we made some progress. This thing's great though. I agree. A little slower than I would like, but it's mostly because it's a matter of just holding W until we get places. By the way, you have a tool for when things get dead. True. True. I don't really think about it, but true. That's by the mushroom thing. But hey! I think we've left off in a pretty good spot, all things considered. Could it be a repair tool? Maybe? Maybe. I think we've done well, though. We've quite clearly made progress. Alright, Seamoth. Guess it did turn tonight while I was gone. A little rough, but that's fine. I think it's a laser cutter. Radio didn't go off. That's nice. I don't anticipate much, but yeah. I think we're mostly fine for the time being. So, with that in mind, I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing next time. I need to figure out what I want to do. Because that was the last thing I could really see myself doing realistically without just having to go for new stuff. But there's not a lot of new stuff to go for anymore, I feel like. We're already pretty set. So I don't know. Honestly, we might just have to go other places at this point. Seamoth is good. I'm glad we got that. Although we gotta be real careful not to take it below 200, because that thing... It wasn't even down there that long, and I've already lost like 10% of its health. Granted, I can always repair it, but I imagine if it ever dropped fully... No. So... yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta figure things out. But I'm having fun. I don't know where things are gonna go from here, but I'm having fun. It goes boom. Ah, grand. Let's avoid it going boom then. So, with that in mind, let's wrap this up. I will not forget to save this time, because we did a ton. I'm gonna do that real quick, actually, while we're on the screen. Because I'd rather not risk it. So the game is now saved. We're all good. 1v10 Reaper now. Tells me I lose that fight with my itty bitty knife. Sometimes that would work. It's a feeling. My gut won't work. Better save again to make sure. Nah, knife wins. Think it'll beat the Reaper Levi? Okay. I don't believe you, but alright. I don't know what we're going to do next time, I said, but ideally, we should be able to make more progress. Time will tell them. So with that in mind, thank you all for tuning in. Much appreciated. We might head back to the, ironically, the Aurora, because from what little I read of chat during that moment, it seems like I missed a couple things. And I don't have a lot to do at the moment, so that might be a good thing to do. I don't know. My sense of priority is very, all over the place at the moment. We'll see. Anyway, that in mind, I'm going to wrap things up, because otherwise I'll be here forever playing Subnautica, and I don't think that's very good for the whole sheep schedule thing. It's 3 in the morning. So yeah, as I say at the end of all these streams, I hope you enjoyed, as always. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a grand rest of your day, night, whatever it happens to be for you. And that's me done for today. See y'all next time.